Hey, I just stopped season 5 in the middle of season 5 again. I said I wasn't gonna do it, and then I did it. It wasn't even in the middle. It was like right after the first 2 episodes. Crazy, right? I know. But I'm back here right now, recording yet another episode of season 5. That's right, guys. We are gonna keep the ball rolling. Okay, but we're gonna do another intro episode. I think it calls for another introduction. We really do need to talk about the things that's happened, the things that I've changed, my transition here, how I got to this place, why I dipped out on y'all in the first place, just everything. We just need to rehash it all. So that's what we're doing today. I'm very excited though. I even put on a face for you guys. If you're watching on the YouTube, you see the face. I definitely suggest watching on the YouTube to see the face. It's a cute face. It's pink. The whole thing. Yeah, imagine that. All right. All right. So for those of you who don't know me and this is your first time tuning in because you just happen to explore and see Jada and say, oh, wow, who is this hoe? I'm Jay White. I'm thrilled to be podcasting with you. And, I took yet another hiatus from the show. So basically, the thing around that is just basically booking interviews got a little difficult for me. So before, when I first started, it was during the pandemic, and it was very easy for me to, pin people down, get the interview done, all that stuff. Life wasn't happening so hard. Everything was on a standstill. So that portion of it was just not difficult. But then things got moving again. And so after that, it was getting a little hard to get people to interview. And then things would come up in my life. And then once I rescheduled, it was hard to reschedule, period. So yeah, that's why I've decided to do a few things differently this go around that I think will allow me a little more flexibility, a little more free time, get those interviews in, really get the plug talk popping, get the trap house tea going, and also give you guys a chance to really absorb everything I'm saying and ask real questions, because the whole point of the Self-Love Addict podcast is really to help you guys on your journey through my journey. I'm sharing testimony so that you can be better than me. I do not want you guys to be out here failing, because yeah. Okay, so yeah, I refuse to say certain things out loud, but we know what I'm saying. Okay, so that said, the first season, or what am I saying? This season returns with just drug talk only. So it's just going to be me and you, just the way you like it. Nice and intimate. And we are going to be deep diving into, the drug, all of everything that is going on with the topics of my choosing. All right. So this season, the whole thing is stepping into your power. We're going into the 3 stages of stepping into your power, what happens in those stages. And that's the whole thing for season 5. So we're going to do all of the drug talk first, which is just the basic foundation of the topics. Then under the drug talk post, the videos, that's where you guys are going to comment your trap house tea. You can also send it to me via DM. You can they have that little community section. I don't know how it works, but I'm going to post up there when I'm accepting trap house tea for which episode, so you guys can comment under there what your questions are, what kind of questions you want me to ask during the interview and stuff like that. That way it's more interactive. I really want us to talk, and I want y'all to get as much out of the interview as I do, because I thoroughly enjoy talking all of my plugs. So I want you guys to enjoy getting all of the tea from the plug. What? That's why they're plugged in. So that's the first change that I made. And then the second half is going to also be the plug talk. And so basically I'm going to go through all of the drug talk, each episode's drug talk is going to get done first. So for this season, we're talking 15 episodes. I already did 1. So we got 14 more coming, 14 drug talks, all happening. And throughout that period, I'm accepting questions for each episode as they air. So like, make sure you put them in a comment, you write it down somewhere. Like, I'm going to try to write it down and keep a big, a Google Doc of it. But I want you guys to make sure you guys like have it posted in a place. So be sure to comment under the videos. Please comment under the videos. If you're listening to the podcast online and like, I think Spotify allows you to comment under stuff if I have an interactive question. So I'm going to make it so that you guys can comment under the podcast thing on Spotify. If you're on Apple, I think you guys can leave a review, leave 5 stars, and then ask your question. Okay? Like, I'm serious. Like, we are doing the thing. So make sure when you're asking your questions, you leave your question in a spot that I can see it and I'll get notified. Because if I don't see it, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. No, it ain't. Okay? So yeah, we're going to do all of the plug talk first. And then all the drug talk first. And then we're going to come back after all the drug talk is done. And I'm going to have the plug talks, and then I'll have the Trap House tea. And it'll be a lot of the Trap House tea was made up. But this will be real Trap House tea because y'all will have time to watch on in your leisure and just really absorb the information, ask your questions. Like, it's just going to be so much time in between. You see what I'm saying? It's so much time in between the episodes that you'll be able to ask your questions. I'll be able to ask them your questions. It'll just be easier for everybody. So the goal, again, is to just give it more flexibility, more breathing room, and to make more authentic interviews. I want to get back to that space where I'm talking to these people. We're getting down to hard issues. We're having those real conversations, and it's just meaningful. So that said, thank you for tuning in. This is a very short introduction. I just wanted to just hash out all of the concerns that might have been had about why I took another hiatus after I said I wasn't going to. But this time's different because Jada's an adult now and living on her own. And this shit gotta work, y'all. So that's it. Y'all have a wonderful day. I look forward to beginning all of the official drug talk with episode number 2 every Saturday at 11:30. I think it's 11:30 a.m. Okay? So tune in YouTube or anywhere you get your podcast every Saturday, 11:30 a.m. Y'all have a great day or a great evening, because I know I'm posting this video so late in this, video and audio, but I know I'm posting it late, but I don't care. I've been tired, y'all. So tired. Okay? Subscribe. All right, bye.